Today is new guitar day. Got a really nice Fender case here. This is something you don't see very often. This is a Fender Setneck Ultra Custom Shop Stratocaster. And it has the certificate of authenticity here. And you can see this is a March 1996 signed by John Page. These are really cool guitars. And as you look at this a little bit more carefully, you'll see that it has all the features of a standard Ultra Stratocaster, part of the Strat Plus series, with the red dually here, and then the gold, and then the blue lay sensor here, and then the typical Ultra switching with a little mini switch for doing the variations on that pickup. But this is called a set neck for a reason, because the neck is set onto the body, and this body is, by the way, solid mahogany. It looks like it's made from 3 pieces of mahogany, and then it's got this laminated neck on it like that. And this has the other features of the standard Ultras with the jet black ebony fretboard with the real abalone inlays. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's really cool looking abalone. This one's got some nice color to it. And it's got all the Ultra features in the sense that it has the chrome tuners, the locking tuners, and it's got the LSR roller nut. And then if you look on the back really carefully, you'll see it has the custom shop. Now this is the 1996, but look at the serial number. It's SN5, but it's a custom shop. And beautiful Schaller, chrome Schaller locking tuners on this thing. Very beautiful guitar. This one came with all kinds of case candy, a custom shop sticker, and it's got all the paperwork and everything for it is inside this bag, including the Fender cable and polishing cloth and the booklets and warranty cards and everything like that. These are truly unique, and this thing plays super nice. And this has got the Floyd Rose bridge on it, oftentimes dubbed as the A.K. Blanda bridge because it was designed by George Blanda, and then Floyd's name was stamped on that. You can see right here it says Floyd Rose on there. And this is a twin sister to another one I have down underneath here. I can pull this one aside. Whoa! And you can see this one here has got a little bit different kind of top on it, but this is a January 29th, 1993, also signed by John Page, Setneck Strat. And the same configuration with the pickups. These are both basically unplayed guitars, both the same type of mahogany backs with the laminated neck on the body. And interestingly enough, this one's a January 29, 1993, but look at the serial number, SE9. Should be like an 89, but it's not. So they use some of their decals way up into later years, even though they're like SE. It should be like 88 or 89. Now I have owned a couple of these in the past, like this one. And it was a little bit different because the whole back of the neck and the body and the headstock were painted black. And it kind of looked pretty cool because of the fact that the fretboard was made out of jet black ebony. I ended up selling this one to a friend of mine in Kuwait. Now another thing that I wanted to bring out is that if you go to the Blue Book of guitars, they basically call this the Setneck Stratocaster, and they said it came with an ash body, highly figured book match maple top, set in maple neck, 22 fret ebony fretboard, all that kind of stuff. These often came with 2 Texas special pickups, single coil pickups, and then the Seymour Duncan JB humbucker in the bridge. And it doesn't say anything here about the Ultra configuration, but yet most of these are Ultra configured guitars. January 1993 also has in it all the original paperwork, the owner's manual and hang tags and everything like that inside here. The grain on this one's really, really unique. I mean, look at how that grain is. It's just incredible. And these are custom shops, so they play super good, and they just have a nice feel to them. These are basically unplayed guitars. Now a little side-by-side comparison. Since this one is a 93, it's got the chrome-plated Wilkinson nut on it right there, which is pretty cool. But both of them have just like super jet black ebony fretboards. And black ebony is really hard to find anymore. You'll notice most guitars that are coming off the market these days that advertise ebony, it's got brown streaks in it, or it's dark brown color, but not black like this. And both of these have some really unique maple. This is like the burl quilt top maple, and this one's a little bit more of a cross with a kind of almost tiger stripe, but not quite. I bet you the tops on these guitars came from my friend in Washington State. He sells pallet loads of billets for making guitars, for custom guitars like this. Both of these have the similar kind of backs, being made out of mahogany. Now, some of these were supposedly made out of ash, but I haven't seen that. But then I've only owned these two. This one's a little bit lighter colored, and that one's a little darker colored there. And of course, since this has the Floyd Rose bridge on it, it doesn't have a slot in the back, because these basically you use the tremolo bar or hex wrench and go in and loosen these bolts right here, and then the string pops out. So you just cut the end of the string off, put it down inside there, clamp this down, tighten this down with a hex wrench, and then you're good to go. These are really fast to change strings on. But just love the tops on these. They're just really, really incredible guitars. You can hardly even see the word Stratocaster on the headstock there on that one. And this one is a little bit more of the older style. This one is a different kind of logo on it, which makes it kind of interesting. You're going to want to be watching too. I have a Jeffrey's guitar store coming up here pretty soon. I'm going to be selling a ton of stomp boxes of all different kinds, brand new old stock stuff, and some other pieces and parts and pick guards. I got lots of pick guards that are going to be coming up for sale here pretty soon. My website has a lot of interesting information on it about all these different types of guitars. My YouTube channel here has got quite a number of different videos, and you're going to want to watch the video that I put out not too long ago on Fender Ultra guitars, not the new Ultra guitars, but the older ones that are built on the same premise as these two you're looking at today. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed watching this short little review about these guitars, and until next time, take care. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment below, and thank you for watching.